This thing's long, as long as my arm. I ain't gonna lie, this machete is actually way more intimidating. For some reason, it's like heavy, man. This bit's sturdy. Like, look, when I shake it, don't bend much. It's got a little bit of flex in it, but look, it's really nice piece of metal, man. There was a leaf over there for my swing. I blew that sucker a few inches. It's pretty dope. I love that move right here. Look, like if somebody went to put their hand on the shoulder right here, bam, bam, chop their shit, chop their fucking arm off, bitch. Look, two fingers of that. See that? Look. All I'm doing is going like this. Look. It's a weird motion, kind of going. See, but from these two fingers right here, I'll easily go into a grip. And I use the real swordsman's grip where it's like, look, see how I'm gripping it? Look, these fingers are almost floating. It's just this pinky and this one. I push the pinky in, push them on top of each other, three here. These two right here are collapsible still. It gives you more, I don't know, it gives you a better like leverage. And from what I read in the Book of Five Rings, that's how Musashi himself says to grip the sword. I mean, you can grip it the other way like this too, and you go from here, leave these open, right? I don't know, man. There's a lot of different grips: inside grip, outside grip. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I call this. Look, watch, watch. Call this the water grip. Well, it's not very strong. Like if I was doing that, they could probably just tip it out of your hand, right? So when you do your little flips, you gotta be quick. And it'd probably be better if you did it like look behind you where your shit's safe. But during that little transition period, you're open. You know what I'm saying? Even though hey, I don't have much look like Renaissance festival type fencing experience. Okay, I only actually had one training for by a dude that actually worked for the Renaissance festival. He taught me how to fence. But I was already a studier. Like look, when I started, it was all attack, man. I had no concept of a parry like this. Look, bing, or look, bing, or bing. You know what I'm saying? Because really, it'd be like somebody swung at you. They're coming cutting this way. You move out the way, hit their sword in the direction that it's going. So that'll knock their body like this, and then as you hit, they're open for a hit. It's weird. Fighting can be the same way. Look, if you're a reactive fighter, you wait for somebody to punch. You either slip their punch or you check their punch. And then look, with that check is a hit in itself, and then bam, you open them up like a can opener. In theory, you know what I'm saying? Like in application, you don't get many chances in real life to actually. Like it's not like I'm getting in a fucking life or death fight all the time. But actually, since I hit over 40, I've been in more fights probably than most of my life. uh, it's like I'm actually getting to the point where it's like I'm kind of sick of fighting people. It's like starting to feel like bad about myself. Like, man, am I just an asshole prick? You know what I'm saying? Am I a bully? Am I just this fucking tough guy? You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I'm a nice guy. But you know, hey, us nice guys, we got a high threshold. But look, once you exceed that shit, it turns ice cold, killer, real fast. Like, look, yeah, you only got two modes, fucking cold or hot. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no lukewarm in here. You know what I'm saying? I love the free flow feeling. Like, look, like your weapon has to become an extension of your body. So just even me holding this out like this, there's a slight lean, a tilt, right? So it's almost like I'm falling down a hill, and this is making me move, just by the weight. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like isometrics, but it's moving isometric. So there's an isometric level of it where I got my hand in a position and I'm moving, right? Like real isometrics, you just stand there like this, right? And like tighten your muscles, right? So I don't know. That free flow, like once your weapon's moving too, it's like, look, it's lighter when it's in motion. But it also to stop, it's like when it's moving, it stops. That sucker's way heavier because there's like G forces on it, right? Like, yeah, martial arts and the fighting is it's science. It's freaking gravity, man. It's freaking inertia. It's fucking centrifugal force. It's geospatial awareness, man. It's body mechanics. There's a lot to it. There's a mindfulness or a lack of mind where it's like you can do it automatically without thinking about it. Effortless awareness, kind of like it's almost like the Zen Buddhist philosophy. You know what I'm saying? And I do find that because it's like even when I'm just swinging like this, it looks like I'm wildly swinging, but really I'm aiming. I'm aiming away from myself, right? And at the same time, getting my movement. I'm trying not to hit anything on accident. You know what I'm saying? So even to miss, that's the highest form of aim, in my fucking particular opinion, is to actually miss. Like aiming through the target, right? So, and actually to hit the target right, you're aiming away from the target. You're aiming past it, right? So if you're aiming at it, you come up short a lot, right? But if you think past it, so it's like, look, and also like, look, like punching a cigarette out of somebody's mouth without hitting their face. That's like, look, that takes control, aim. You know what I'm saying? And that's the highest. That's what you really want is aim and control. You don't want just wild, blind rage force. Okay. I mean that'll work, but I don't know. Me personally, better than that. There's a method to the madness, man. Mad scientist, bro. Yeah, that was a nice little like freaking. That was a little moving meditation, little therapy session right there.